Is proudly brought to you by Smart Start Breakfast Biscuits and Now Biscuits.
Court injunction issued to stop eviction. Oil palm minister grants a seedling check. And over 4,000 church members baptized today.
A very good evening. This is National EMTV News. I'm Louis Maingu. Thank you for joining us. Settlers at Nautana were evicted this week by the alleged new landowner. And City Governor Powes Pakop said his office is working to find out how and when the new ownership happened to fix this issue.
The eviction took the settlers by surprise and left many homeless.
People of this community, seem confident, seem strong. House people are walking, house people are walking, trap house, and this house demolished.
Governor Pakop said a court injunction has already been served to the company that did the eviction.
We have got a restraining order against the company to do the eviction.
Mr. Pakop said the court process to get the injunction was slow and the injunction was given on the same date as the eviction.
Trying to get even an urgent restraining or injunction, it's not easy. So we got the injunction the day in which when the eviction started. So, but we have served it on the company already, or the one who claiming to have title.
Mr. Pakop said this should contain the situation until further steps.
We are trying to solve the issue about who has the legitimate land title to the area.
Francisca Anania, National EMTV News.
Ongoing issues of land title and land usage in the Yumi Adzera area of Makam district in Morobe province have been addressed by the Minister for Oil Palm, Francis Maneke. At the Oil Palm Industry Corporation's first ministerial visit yesterday, a grant for seedlings for new planting in partnership with the Ramu Agri Industries Limited was announced.
Oil palm has the potential to boost the livelihood of the people of Makam district. However, because of negative information being shared, people have been reluctant to list their land. OPIC Board Chairman Stuart Tatauro appealed to landowners.
OPIC Board, you look, work boom one time, provincial government, DDA, LLG, landowners, to ensure that this development must come to people and be employed on the spot. If we free up our land, currently price of oil palm and good pla or some cacao, and people are fetching good money out of it.
Member for Makam, Koni Iguan, also encouraged the people of Makam to take the opportunity to have a better livelihood.
Tell us how much you black come sit down. You must come out gateway, look, sit down, talk on the old man, very blue place. Talk him all sit down, mobilize him ground ball. You may dispute the ground enough.
A grant of 600,000 kina for seedlings for 7,000 hectares of land was presented to Ramu Agri Industries Limited General Manager Eric Wise.
Must start him or you may model him some la work inside lo yumi lo ya lo one area we only marking finish. Natomi harem too also. Ikat land available in Apple 7,000 hectares and start finish. Nami amas lo desla because you can start him some big pla work. You may start him lo nursery, you may start him lo plantation, you may start him lo smallholders. Na you may go lo mill, na you may can go lo product blom desla. All work you may buy make him come up him lo ya. Me amas lo work you play make him. Appeal, me like give him lo you me also. You may sit down, scale him good. You play working finish, this law LGs. Now you may put him go good use. So that this la ground blowing, me got value blowing. Na same time, you may work him some good work come up blowing.
Claire Mauta, National EMTV News, Lay.
Following the wet season, 12-plus provinces affected by natural disasters are currently in need of relief supplies within the country. This was revealed by the acting director for the National Disaster Center, Lasomana, as he gave an update on relief supply distribution.
While advising that distribution of relief supplies, especially donated by bilateral partners, commences starting today, Mr. Mana also noted the number of reports received by provinces devastated by natural disaster in the country.
From the reports we received, we are looking at 10 provinces, but then there are later reports that were already sent to us. So the number may be increased. So 10 provinces, maybe looking at other 17, 18 provinces as well.
Emphasizing that the national disaster steps in following reports by the provincial disaster centers, Mr. Mana noted that 12 provinces reported for being severely affected were allocated around 10 million kina by the government for assistance.
We have more 12 provinces that were severely affected, and the government was able to support us with funding. So what we did was we paid funds straight to the provincial disaster office. So those the provinces actually used the funds to respond to the disaster. So
the acting director further mentions his disappointment over the lack of acquittals by most of the provinces assisted with funding by the government.
We are not impressed with the way how these funds are being used. So some provinces, like they haven't used up funds, they haven't provided us anything, any acquittal, any report, and they still want more. And I've been advising them, because we are a government institution, organization, we have to comply with the Financial Management Act. So whatever funds released by the government, you have to provide the acquittal before we look for additional funding to support you.
Meanwhile, Mr. Mana noted that Central Province, along with Gulf Province, as of yesterday, had received some relief supplies distributed by the National Disaster Center. Natasha Ovoy, National, EMTV News.
Around 60 villages located along the coast of Gulf Province had been devastated by king tides and flood that had affected around 7,600 men, women and children. This was revealed by the Provincial Disaster Coordinator for Gulf Province, Jerry Hape, who had been present on ground recently to receive the relief supplies from the National Disaster Center.
On top of that, we also had a flood on the same period. So it has been very, very hard to manage. So how we will see the critical ones that have been affected, we will try to see those critical ones and we will assist them with what is now donated by the JICA. And the others, provincial government have also assisted 1 million to assist the affected people, apart from the national government giving 2 million to Chief Secretary's office. So that has been arranged through the Provincial Disaster Office to assist our affected people.
Following a life-threatening attack on the Boram Hospital CEO Matthew Kaluvia's residence, hospital staff, provincial and community leaders in Wewak staged a rally to advocate for respect for health workers and crime-free society.
Mr. Kaluvia's residence was broken into by thugs on Monday this week, and the incident almost cost his life. Following that, the East Civic Provincial Health Authority Board, staff and leaders rallied into Wewak Town's central vicinity yesterday and appealed to the public to respect health workers and professionals in all fields of work who contribute to the development and sustainability of the province. A strong appeal was made to youths, especially to respect the lives and properties of health workers residing in the province, as it is very hard to recruit resourceful medical elites into the province, and such criminal acts against health workers may result in health workers not wanting to work in East Sepik province. Meanwhile, a police investigation is in progress to make sure the culprits involved in the break and entry of Mr. Kaluvia's residence are arrested and face the law. Edson Kuso, National EMTV News.
National EMTV News continues after the break. Stay with us.
Start your day the smart way with the new Smart Start Breakfast Biscuit. Whether you are busy or on a budget, Smart Start Breakfast Biscuits gives you a healthy and affordable breakfast to set you up for school or play. Smart Start Breakfast Biscuits are fortified with essential vitamins for body or brain health. They contain vitamin A for healthy growth and development, vitamin B6 for healthy metabolism, immune system and brain development, and vitamin B12 for nerve and cell health. Proudly made by Paradise Foods.
Hi, I'm Chef Jules Henow, and this is where my true inspiration for cooking started. Like most of us, I learned to cook from my mum. Nothing beats simple recipes where fresh local produce is at the heart, especially when it's a home-cooked meal, prepared and shared with the ones you love. And in PNG, no meal is complete without rice. And my choice is always True Guy. True Guy, true inspiration through generations.
Remember the joy of playing with your toys as a child? At Morning Plus, we believe that every small business deserves a chance to build and grow. That's why we offer asset financing.
Our chance to building something new, to see a different point of view. With Morning Plus, we're ready to go.
Mipla Halivim Wari Bilong You.
At IPI Catering, we understand the intricacies of the environments in which we work, providing innovative, fresh and creative catering solutions. Our experience and commitment is a winning combination, delivering great food anywhere and anytime. IPI Catering, part of the IPI group of companies.
Join us Monday night at 7 as we discuss Telecom Limited's rebranding.
Intricate areas we don't have connectivity, and bringing connectivity to individuals that didn't have it before through the traditional mobile, as well as fixed. And secondly, we're looking at specific areas. We've got coverage at the moment, but the quality may not be great. The benefits from this is that we've revised all our pricing products, our more plans, which gives you the off-net connectivity side, vertical voice.
That's on Monday night.
Welcome back. You're watching National EMTV News. In a remarkable display of submission and worship, thousands were baptized today at Ella Beach in Port Moresby in a mass baptism ceremony held by the Seventh-day Adventist Church. This comes as a part of the PNG for Christ program held by the church in the last 2 weeks across 2,000 sites nationwide.
seen here in masses this morning is the result of the 2 weeks PNG for Christ Revelation of Hope Evangelism program by the Seventh-day Adventist Church nationwide. Now the numbers that have gathered here as early as 3 a.m. this morning at Ella Beach, Port Moresby are from the nation's capital and parts of Central Province alone.
Today, Oliver Baptissimo, long name Lord Papa God, beginning in Jesus and the Holy Spirit.
Giving an insight to this is the Director for Sabbath School and Personal Ministry from the Central Papua Conference of the Seventh-day Adventist Church, Pastor Nathan Kaipu.
And in charge long Central Papua Conference of the Seventh-day Adventist Church, candidates when we play baptism, total of 6,000 plus. But in charge long NCD alone, confirmed number where established list blomi 4,500. But 4,500 ogata only baptized today, because some only baptized long Wednesday, some only baptized long Thursday, Friday.
As one of the expatriate preachers in the nationwide program from the United States, Elder Mila Mendez is the evangelist preacher stationed at the Gordon's Police Barracks Seventh-day Adventist Church. He said the program was a spectacle to behold.
We've seen something like this before in African countries like Rwanda, places like that, but never like what's happening here. So this is the first. We're hoping that this will spread all over the world, even in the United States.
A challenge now for the church nationwide is to come up with programs to ensure the large number of new members stay within the church, something of which Pastor Kaipu noted that the Seventh-day Adventist Church Central Papua Conference already has plans for. The church noted a total of 44 organized Seventh-day Adventist churches within the nation's capital with their own respective branch churches, of which the new participants will become a part of.
The baptism that took place this morning in the heart of the nation's capital stands as hope for a better society, as many baptized today testified of formerly being in the streets, engaging in illegal activities, till faced with the higher calling to repent.
It is a known fact that religion is an effective approach to encouraging positive behavior and outcome within any society, and Papua New Guinea is no stranger to such. This sentiment was expressed by Pastor Kaipu as he noted the number of participants that had professed to leaving behind their negative urges and be baptized.
Most of the people who alisa sanablo street na biket na alisa make him all passing good long community only make him decision lo behind him Jesus.
Testament to that was newly baptized Lloyd Monda, who was one of 63 male youths who at one point terrorized the Courts Gordons area of Port Moresby.
Semila mage mouse boys, mi plaza stalo runabout courts runabout. Osem sambla blo mibla no tin lo baptize already this lagain. O sambla mibla lugumosem Gordon sing out lo itinema 1 man so. I'm sing out one bell, one or mangi, mi blakam baptized, mi blak accept him Christ Lord life.
Commending religion and such evangelistic events for the needed change it brings, Pastor Kaipu further noted that the church will need support from the government and other organizations to maintain such positivity in the country.
Mi blakatim limited space blow church. Na ground 2 and big challenge blo mi in Charlo city. Also so if this bla talks away mi reach him yung government na some responsible areas, please mi talk finish here. One bla good bla way blong minimizing crime na this la through la this la kind program so mi bla need him assistant blong government lands all narbla department to you bla must come na assist him church na you mi support him this la program na city blong bla and stop good na.
Natasha Ovoy, National, EMTV News.
Mothers at the Port Moresby General Hospital Labour Ward had a surprise visit today by staff members from the Paradise Foods Limited. Early Mother's Day food items were presented to the mothers.
The Paradise Foods team distributed over 200 food bags and water to the mothers and hospital staff as part of the company's community engagement program for this Mother's Day.
We are here to come and bless the mothers, especially this day where the world celebrates Mother's Day. We want to be part of this occasion in order to bless the mothers and say Happy Mother's Day and congratulations to all.
Mr. Arwa says other Paradise Food branches in the country are also doing the same in celebrating Mother's Day.
Mount Hagen in the Highlands region and Kokopo in the New Guinea Islands region, and also here in the Moresby South region, they all take part. So almost every center's Paradise Food have given out gift bags to the mothers to think about these occasions for the mothers.
Esther Pine, a midwife at the 3 Mile Susu Mamas Clinic, thanked Paradise Foods for the kind donation.
Thank you for remembering our mothers. It's a special day to the mothers. So I appreciate your coming. And in the future, more will come. We should encourage more companies who are dealing with all these things to come.
Edson Kuso, National EMTV News.
The descendants of the brainchild of the national emblem under the BRO Heritage Foundation Inc. is calling on the government to recognize and appreciate the contribution of their great chief to build the national identity of PNG through the national crest and emblem. They gathered today at 5 Mile in Port Moresby to express their concern.
The foundation is calling on the government to recognize, appreciate and compensate the contribution by their great chief, the Ragiana bird of paradise, the hand kundu drum and ceremonial spear originated from Tewai Siasi district.
National government and the Australian government to recognize, appreciate and compensate the special contribution by the great chief Luluai, Biara Bongyong. It was his brainchild that originated the national crest emblem for the independent state of Papua New Guinea.
The foundation wants the government to recognize the origin of the emblem because they want to protect its value, significance and importance.
We want to work closely with the government of Papua New Guinea to maintain value, to protect and maintain the value and use of crest as a custodian for our nation.
This initiative of the foundation aims to support Tewai Siasi district to create economic activities, especially in Sialum local level government area.
The inaugural arts exhibition of the Innovative University of Enga was a success recently. The arts exhibition was hosted by the third-year students undertaking Bachelor of Education in Primary Teaching at the Faculty of Education within the Iralia campus. The students were closely supervised by their respective lecturers and tutors as they demonstrated their skills, knowledge and talents through the presentation of visual arts, traditional dances and songs, traditional arts and crafts, along with literary arts, among others. This inaugural arts exhibition was particularly hosted for students to showcase their natural talents and innovative ideas, with the idea as not all students will find a job after completing their studies, but to utilize skills to be innovative in areas of arts and entertainment and self-made become entrepreneurs. Two-day market was set up for local SMEs and farmers in the Hiri Koyari Open Electorate at Edai Town.
We are here at the Edai Town where an SMEs market has been set up. This is an initiative by the Hiri Koyari Open Electorate and open for locals all around the electorate. This is the very first time this market has been set up, and so far the turnout is great and booming, and everyone is excited to explore the different variety of products, jewelry, fresh vegetables, and many others.
So this is not just about doing markets, this is to wake up the entrepreneur spirit. So SME development.
With a women from the village. And to get it to the next level, up to LA town, it's just an honor. And we're selling like hotcakes. We all know that mothers are front runners of our families, and most of them are widows. So today's sales to
bringing up something, an occasion like this, which is people gathering together, bringing all the producers and authors and sharing, selling and buying. And I believe the town fair is going to be a big time.
Local MP Kit Iduhu said this is a trial initiative and two others will be held later during the year. He said this is an opportunity to bring everyone together to network and also showcase their talents, work, products, and fresh produce.
It's really an opportunity for community to come out and showcase their markets. You know, they've got the goods, they've got some metal blouses or cultural artifacts, they've got garden produce, we've got cooked food also on sale here, and we've got an opportunity to interact with the banking facilities that are potentially to have a stake in the district in the foreseeable future.
Mr. Iduhu also said this is an initiative that his office is working to grow.
But the opportunity is there for everybody. It's like I said, the entire district is at liberty to participate, and so they've got two more opportunities before the big one in September.
Many local bands and paraveters were present to entertain, while the customers from all over Port Moresby and the central villages turned up to buy what they wanted or enjoy the fair. More than 200 local women were present to showcase and sell their products and fresh produce. Francisca Anania, National EMTV News.
National EMTV News continues after the break. Stay with us.
One-time Telecom's Goodplum mobile data plans. With 8 exclusive mobile data plans to choose from, select a plan that best suits your budget. You can purchase a plan for as low as 3 kina for 1 gigabyte of data valid for 24 hours, or receive 130 gigabyte of data valid for 30 days for only 150 kina. Telecom, connecting you anywhere, anytime. Terms and conditions apply.
Hi, I'm Chef Jules Henau, and this is where my true inspiration for cooking started. Like most of us, I learned to cook from my mum. Nothing beats simple recipes where fresh local produce is at the heart, especially when it's a home-cooked meal, prepared and shared with the ones you love. And in PNG, no meal is complete without rice. And my choice is always True Guy. True Guy, true inspiration through generations.
Introducing the Big Cloud. PNG Dataco is proud to deliver the first hyperscale data center infrastructure and cloud solutions in Papua New Guinea. The Big Cloud is coming. PNG Data Co. Yes, you'll be covered.
Number one, super emblem teacher or semi. Number ones for everyone on land and on the sea. Number ones for everyone. No matter what you do, well, I work hard for family. We work hard for you.
At Telecom, we're boosting our network. Households will enjoy better connections, and business will profit from new towers and a more secure network. It feels good to be building a faster, stronger network for PNG.
Hi, I'm Belinda Koyati. Join me weekly 7 p.m. on Tuesday nights on House and Home as we talk pet care, home improvement ideas, DIY projects, pick-a-book discussions, and Heartwalk Man. That's House and Home 7 p.m. Tuesday nights, only on your number one to watch, MTV.
You're watching National MTV News. Moving to overseas news now. India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi has appealed to his supporters to remain calm following the accusation of sexual violence.
On the campaign trail in southern India, the hugely popular but polarising Prime Minister Narendra Modi appeals to his devoted followers. He's whipping up support for candidates allied with his party, the BJP, including this man.
Prajwal Ravana. Every vote you give him will make Modi stronger.
The grandson of a former PM, Prajwal Ravana and his influential party were meant to bring in votes for Mr. Modi. Instead, Ravana's in the middle of a political firestorm that could slash support for the alliance in key seats. He's been accused of sexually assaulting several women and making almost 3,000 videos of the abuse. Ravana, who has denied the allegations, fled to Germany as they began to surface. Senior opposition politicians and activists have accused the BJP of knowing about the videos and still choosing to form an alliance with Ravana. The ABC has also seen a letter dated last December, sent by a party member to a BJP minister about the allegations.
Despite knowing every detail, how could you make a man who's so engrossed in sexual violence, sexual crime against women, your candidate?
Mr. Modi says it's the opposition state government's responsibility to investigate the incident, but added he condemns the behaviour.
I am of the clear view that there should be zero tolerance for such people. Stringent punishment should be given.
This isn't the first time an Indian politician has been accused of sexual violence. In February, dozens of tribal women from a fishing village accused a leader from a different party, the TMC, of sexual abuse. One of the alleged victims has now been endorsed by Mr. Modi as an election candidate.
The level of torture has crossed its limit in the hands of the TMC hooligans, so my mothers and sisters here are not safe.
Mr. Modi held her appointment up as an example of how his party was empowering women.
I will help everyone here and work with them to make sure, as their MP, I fulfil all their demands.
Prince Harry and his wife are making their first visit to Nigeria since 2019.
The trip was prompted by links to the Invictus Games, which is an international sporting event the Prince started a decade ago for military personnel wounded in action. Prince Harry's visit to Kaduna State included a stop at a Nigerian military hospital where he spent time with wounded soldiers.
Emergency services are assessing the damages caused by the tornado yesterday in the Western Australia's southwest.
tornado ripped through the town of Bunbury, damaging homes and injuring 2 people. The State Emergency Service says there are power outages and crews are still working out the full impact of the tornado. An evacuation centre has been set up in the suburb of Eaton.
You see the cold fronts and you know it's going to be rain, but just the force of it and obviously the damage that it's caused, it's a bit surprising.
Former U.S. President Donald Trump is continuing to face the judges against his trial.
Mr. Trump has been warned that further violations of the gag order could land him in jail after he was fined 10 times and held in contempt of court. Mr. Trump has lashed out at the prosecutors and the judge.
I'd be very proud to go to jail for our Constitution because what he's doing is so unconstitutional. There's never been anything like it.
National EMTV News continues after the break with Trukai Sports. Stay with us.
They're gold nuggets. There's a flavor for everyone. The best tasting snack. Get a burst of gold nuggets. Cheese flavor.
Mega wow.
Chicken flavor.
Mega wow.
Cheese onion flavor.
Mega wow.
Barbecue flavor. Mega wow.
When you're on the go, one more.
Get that burst of gold nuggets flavor.
Mega wow.
At Telecom, we're boosting our network. Households will enjoy better connections. Communities will get faster speeds and wider coverage. And business will profit from new towers and a more secure network. Plus, everyone will benefit from onshore storage that brings browsing home. It's all part of our ongoing billion kina nationwide investment. It feels good to be building a faster, stronger network for PNG.
Hi, I'm Chef Jules Henao, and this is where my true inspiration for cooking started. Like most of us, I learned to cook from my mum. Nothing beats simple recipes where fresh local produce is at the heart, especially when it's a home-cooked meal, prepared and shared with the ones you love. And in PNG, no meal is complete without rice. And my choice is always Trukai. Trukai, true inspiration through generations.
Do you have a voice that can win this year's Vocal Fusion Season 11? Or maybe you know someone with an amazing voice. This year, EMTV is opening audition nationwide, so you can send in your online audition video wherever you are in Papua New Guinea. Southern to Mamase, islands to the islands. If you believe you have the vocals to win Vocal Fusion Season 11, send us your online audition video. Visit the EMTV Vocal Fusion Facebook page today, read and understand the criteria, terms and conditions of the online audition. Use your mobile phone or video camera if you have one, record your introduction, then sing 2 songs of your own choice. Your songs must not be more than 19 seconds in duration. Your video must be recorded holding your phone horizontally with clear and clean audio and visual for a chance to enter the Golden Ticket audition. If your online audition meets the criteria and you qualify for the Golden Ticket audition in Port Moresby, we will fly you to the capital city to audition for a chance to win Vocal Fusion Season 11 Golden Ticket. To upload your online audition video, visit EMTV website www.mtv.com.pg/VF Season 11 or WhatsApp your audition to WhatsApp number 76500000. Online audition close 7th June 2024.
This year, Vocal Fusion is coming to you bigger, brighter, drama, baby.
So what are you waiting for? Get your video auditions in now.
Trukai Sports.
Welcome to Trukai Sports. The Port Moresby Netball Association competition kicked off today with 48 clubs around the nation's capital vying for a spot. It is an annual event and the biggest competition where players for the national team PNG Peppers are selected.
Taking part in the competition are 70 senior teams and 90 junior teams. Port Moresby Netball Association President Linda Ligo told Trukai Sports that the competition is one of the biggest and they are looking forward for a thrilling competition this year. She said the turn-up is excellent and so are the main games between senior teams. Adding on to that, she said they are more focused on building the younger players to take up roles in PNG Netball. Also, there are other new clubs added into this year's competition, giving more hype into the games.
Orcalo, one of the new netball clubs who recently joined the Port Moresby Netball Association tournament, had 3 teams playing in the senior and junior divisions. Our sports reporter James Guken has more.
Orcalo, originally from Gaba Gaba, owned by Shona Gary, is excited to be part of the biggest competition in the city. Gary gave an insight to her club in an interview with Trukai Sports today, highlighting the teams in the club.
We're new to the Port Moresby Netball Association. We're a new club participating in this season's competition. And we have 6 teams, 3 junior teams and 3 senior teams in the open division. Most of our players come from home. We're from Gaba Gaba. So we sort of given this opportunity to them to participate in the Port Moresby competition.
She also shared some of the hiccups the club faces and where they need to improve on in terms of training and teamwork.
A lot of players are new to each other, so they're slowly getting used to each other, and probably once they blending with each other, netball's a game where everyone can play, so the only thing is maybe communication, and those that don't know each other, they get to mingle and mix around, and then all should go well.
Heading on to that, Gary said they are looking forward to the coming games. James Guken, Trukai Sports.
Elimbari Rugby Football League is the newly established and registered league through IPA last year and affiliated with the PNG Rugby Football League on the 2nd of February this year. The pre-season competition for both men and women began last year. Youths from the 3 LLG in Chuave, which are East West Elimbari LLG, Siane LLG and Chuave LLG participated, while youths from a Seoul area in the Seoul Nomane Karamui district also participated at Karaweri Secondary School in Chuave. President of Elimbari Rugby Football League, Mr. Kopsi Solomon, said after realizing that many youths aged from 16 to 30 involved in many social issues, causing public nuisance and affecting the development of community. The competition is to collaborate with PNG RFL and create an avenue and decent pathways for youth development in the province. Port Moresby AFL Association has confirmed today that the women division will kickstart round 2 of their competitions next weekend.
Port Moresby AFL Association President Douglas Lai told Trukai Sports today that the women will play their last round 1 matches, while the senior men and reserve grade division has 3 more games left to complete. Lai further said that there was a great turn-up and a lot of interest over the past weekends of the competition. He also stated that the teams and players are putting up good challenges against each other, denying access, minimizing the score differences. With experience in the code as an international player during his time, Lai said that the game performance in PNG has improved in terms of speed and agility compared to the past years. James Guken, Trukai Sports.
Trukai Sports continues after the break. Stay with us.
Trukai Sports.
Share the love with Gullah Ice Cream, Gullah Cone Ice Creams, Gullah Stick Ice Creams, and Gullah Classic Tub Ice Creams. Happiness begins with the Gullah range of fun flavors which create taste adventures and excitement with every bite. Treat yourself. Share with a friend while chilling. The whole family will enjoy. Everyone has their favorite. Which one is yours? Share the love with Gullah Ice Creams.
Gullah, Gullah, yum. Top up now with Telecom's Good Plus More bundles. Subscribe to any of Telecom's More bundle plans, ranging from 3 kina to 75 kina to enjoy unlimited on-net calls, more SMS, more data with increased off-net minutes. Choose from 8 exclusive plans, packed with more value to experience seamless communication with your family and friends. Telecom, connecting you anywhere, anytime. Terms and conditions apply.
Introducing the Big Cloud. PNG Dataco is proud to deliver the first hyperscale data center infrastructure and cloud solutions in Papua New Guinea. The Big Cloud is coming. PNG Dataco. Yes, you'll be covered.
Remember the joy of playing with your toys as a child? At Morning Plus, we believe that every small business deserves a chance to build and grow. That's why we offer asset financing.
Now chance to building something new, to see a different point of view. With Morning Plus we're ready to go.
Mipla Halivim Wari belong you.
At Telecom, we're boosting our network. Households will enjoy better connections, and business will profit from new towers and a more secure network. It feels good to be building a faster, stronger network for PNG.
It's almost time to crunch your months on Kai Time. If you're a warrior in your kitchen and want to be featured in the show, send us your video. The sky's the limit. It could be a family recipe, it could be a secret recipe, it could even be a simple recipe, just adding a few touches to make it special. Send us a video of your best recipe creation today and we'll feature it on Kai Time.
Hi, I'm Chef Jules Henao, and this is where my true inspiration for cooking started. Like most of us, I learned to cook from my mum. Nothing beats simple recipes where fresh local produce is at the heart, especially when it's a home-cooked meal, prepared and shared with the ones you love. And in PNG, no meal is complete without rice. And my choice is always Trukai. Trukai, true inspiration through generations.
You're watching Trukai Sports. Moving to overseas sports now. In the NRL, Penrith Panthers has defeated the Canterbury Bulldogs and Brisbane Broncos defeated the Parramatta Eels last night.
Penrith's 16-10 win over the Bulldogs last night. The Blues halfback produced 2 big try-savers but left the field before half-time. Cleary is set to face another long stint on the sidelines, having only recently returned after a month off with the same injury. The Bulldogs crossed in the final minute of the match, but the 3-time premiers held on for a 4th straight victory. Cleary's injury, though, taking the shine off the win.
Yeah, he's pretty shattered actually. Yeah, it's very disappointing for him. Obviously, I'm just sort of torn between his coach and his dad right now as well. So, yeah, very disappointing.
Brisbane handed the Eels a 3rd straight loss after the Broncos won 30-14 at Parramatta Stadium. The visitors were without injured skipper and halfback Adam Reynolds, but Reece Walsh, Dean Mariner and Ezra Mam took control of the match. Mariner scored a double, while superb defence and a solo chip and chase from Mam in the second half put the game beyond reach. In the AFL, Port Adelaide defeated the
Geelong last night.
Port Adelaide has spoiled Tom Hawkins' record equalling 355th appearance for Geelong with a 6-point victory. 8 first-quarter goals set the tone for the Power, who led by 49 points during the second quarter. Willie Rioli booted 4 majors for the visitors and Kane Farrell nabbed 2. The Cats staged a second-half fight back but went down 15-11, 101 to 14-11, 95. Geelong recording back-to-back losses for the first time this season.
That ends Trukai Sports. The Money Plus weather report is next. Stay with us.
Trukai Sports. Trukai Sports.
Hi, I'm Chef Jules Hennow, and this is where my true inspiration for cooking started. Like most of us, I learned to cook from my mum. Nothing beats simple recipes where fresh local produce is at the heart, especially when it's a home-cooked meal, prepared and shared with the ones you love. And in PNG, no meal is complete without rice. And my choice is always Trukai. Trukai, true inspiration through generations.
Number 1, super emblem, teacher all semi. Number 1 for everyone on land and on the sea. Number 1's for everyone. No matter what you do, well, I work hard for family. We work hard for you.
At IPI Catering, we understand the intricacies of the environments in which we work, providing innovative, fresh and creative catering solutions. Our experience and commitment is a winning combination, delivering great food anywhere and anytime. IPI Catering, part of the IPI group of companies.
Start your day the smart way with the new Smart Start Breakfast Biscuit. Whether you are busy or on a budget, Smart Start Breakfast Biscuits gives you a healthy and affordable breakfast to set you up for school or play. Smart Start Breakfast Biscuits are fortified with essential vitamins for body or brain health. They contain vitamin A for healthy growth and development, vitamin B6 for healthy metabolism, immune system and brain development, and vitamin B12 for nerve and cell health. Proudly made by Paradise Foods.
Join us Monday night at 7 as we discuss Telecom Limited's rebranding.
Intricate areas we don't have connectivity and bringing connectivity to individuals that didn't have it before through the traditional mobile, as well as fixed. Secondly, we're looking at specific areas. We've got coverage at the moment, but the quality may not be great. The benefits from this is that we've revised all our pricing products, our more plans, which gives you the off-net, on-net connectivity side, vertical voice.
That's on Monday night.
This weather update is proudly brought to you by Money Plus, with you always.
The weather forecast for the next 24 hours in Southern Region: Port Moresby City, partly cloudy with possible few showers. Daru, brief morning showers to mostly fine. Kerema, partly cloudy, rain showers and possible thunderstorms. Alotau, partly cloudy with some showers and possible thunderstorm. And Popondetta, partly cloudy with few showers. In the Momase region, Ley City and Medeng, partly cloudy with few showers and possible thunderstorms. Wewak and Vanimo, partly cloudy with brief showers. In the New Island region, Lorengau, partly cloudy with some rain showers and possible thunderstorm. Kavieng, partly cloudy with some few showers and possible thunderstorms. Kokopo and Rabaul, partly cloudy with few showers. Kimbe, partly cloudy. Buka, some rain showers and possible thunderstorms. In the islands region, Mount Hagen City, partly cloudy with few showers and possible thunderstorm. Goroka, Band, Kundiawa, some rain showers. Mendi, Tari and Wabeg, some rain showers.
The weather update was proudly brought to you by MoneyPlus, with you always.
And that wraps up the news, sports and weather for Saturday, 11th of May 2024. From all of us here, pleasant viewing. Good night.
This news program was proudly brought to you by Smart Start Breakfast Biscuits and Gold Nuggets.
It's Smile o'clock.